Hello, church. We are coming to you from our new stage. And actually, it's a studio that we've kind of set up on our stage because there are a lot of changes going on right now, as you are well aware. If we could just turn the camera around, you would see some wonderful people helping us. No, you don't need to do that, but And they're here to serve and help as we are transitioning many of our ministries to online so that you can stay connected with Quest Church and all the various ministries. But I just want to encourage us during this really unprecedented time, kind of crazy time. If you were with us this past Sunday, we looked at the promises that we have in God's Word during troubled times, and we read this verse in Philippians chapter 4, verse 4. It says, "Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I say rejoice. Let your gentleness be known to all. The Lord is at hand. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus." And we said that even in the most difficult times, God hears us when we call to Him, that we can rejoice no matter what the circumstances are because the Lord's promises, His presence are with us. And I want to encourage us because as we comply with not only the CDC recommendations as well as the presidential guidelines for public gatherings, our church services and other gatherings and ministries are changing. And I want you to know that our executive leadership team here at Quest Church, along with our pastors, our elders, and our deacons, have been closely monitoring the situation, as well as praying together and planning on how we can continue to offer ministries online. So let me just say that for the next few weeks, it's going to look different here at Quest Church, but different doesn't have to be devastating. And we want to be able to provide video services and ministries for you as potentially you are locked up in your home and are kind of riding out the social distancing that's happening right now. So here's the big news. The big news is, effective immediately, Quest Church is canceling all of our worship services on Sunday, all of our life group gatherings, our men's, our women's ministries, as well as our students and kids ministries. And you might be thinking, oh my goodness, the world is ending. No, it's not. I mean, we are already connected on social media, online, through website, through email, and this is just another opportunity for us to connect in different ways. And so while our public gatherings may be ending, we're not going to be ending ministries. So that's the news. All of our public gatherings are going to be canceled for the next 2 weeks. So all the way through the month of March. So March 31st. And we will monitor closely as things change because they are changing rapidly every single day. So having said that, as our leadership team has prayed, we are basically putting together this plan where we're going to be recording and providing ministries as follows. First is prayer. We will be having live streams on our Facebook page so that you can stay connected and submit prayer requests during the day. We are also going to be creating a new landing page on our website, questsd.com, that will inform you of any updates as things change, but also points you to a new resource page that we're creating on our website that will have Bible reading plans, daily devotions, as well as pre-recorded messages for our life group gatherings, and that will include teachings as well as worship sets. So we're super excited about that. Obviously, it's a big change and a new thing for us. We scrambled together some of the stuff that you see here, put some funky lights here on the stage, and away we go. So we're adapting so that we can continue to stay connected as a family. And one of the things that we always say here at Quest, and the Bible says very clearly, is that the church is not the building. We are the church. And as we've been kind of praying and thinking about this, it came up even on Sunday, I think our theme for this whole change is we want to be the church. Be the church. Be the church in our homes, be the church in our neighborhoods, be the church in our community. So that's kind of our theme for this change. Be the church. And as we record these studies, we are going to provide them available for download as well as live stream on various platforms so that you can stay connected through these resources. So first is, we would encourage all of you to visit our website, questsd.com, and you will be redirected to not only be able to quickly submit prayer requests, but also to have a quick link to the spiritual resources that we're going to provide for you to stay connected to us online as a church. And so be sure to check out our website. And then also, if you have not followed our Facebook page, I would encourage you to just search Quest Church San Diego. You'll find us there, and follow our Quest Church Facebook page, and you will get all the information updated. I do want you to know that our Sunday morning services are going to be live streamed at the normal time at 10 a.m. And what's super cool is that I will be preaching through actually kind of a new series. You know, we started off in Genesis, but we're going to pivot from that during these next 2 or however many weeks this goes on to the book of Psalms. And so we're going to be looking at encouragement and comfort and hope through the book of Psalms in troubled times. And then also Pastor Brendan is going to be recording worship so that we'll have live worship for our Sunday service stream. And then Pastor Dustin is going to be recording his teaching for the students in the book of Philippians. And so we're going to provide all of that through our website as well as through our Facebook page. So be sure to follow all of those links. As well as, if you haven't done so already, if you go to our website, at the bottom of the page, or I think it just pops up, we'll make it very clear for you. Please sign up for our e-bulletin. We are going to be communicating updates through our e-bulletin, and that's just an email that will come into your inbox. You just put your email, and you'll be automatically enrolled so that we can get that information out to you. And then also, all of the pre-recorded messages and worship and studies that we're going to have available, we're going to post them on our YouTube page so that, you know, if ever, like schedule or whatever it is, you need to go back and you want to watch or you want to worship or you want to connect, you can basically on demand watch all of our online services that we're recording and providing during this time. And then also, I would encourage you to, if you haven't done so already, download our church app. You go to any of the app stores and search Church App, and it's by a company by the name of Tithely. And download that, and then when you download it, just search Quest Church San Diego, and then you'll see us. And you can submit prayer requests. You can see all of our videos that we're producing. You can download any materials, resources that we have for students and kids, and all that will be available. There's going to be additional resources such as Right Now Media that will provide a key so that you can watch videos on demand at your home, however your schedule works. But really our ultimate goal is to provide these resources, these studies, prayer times, devotional, Bible reading, so that we can continue the rhythm of being a disciple of Jesus Christ, but also connecting to our church, as our physical touch is not quite there right now. we can still have a spiritual touch through these online services. So big thing is to pray, to stay connected, to follow all of our social media and website for information that is coming up. And I just want you to know, as your pastor, that God is in control. I think fear would have us focus on the empty shelves and the chaos. But faith during this time would have us focus on the occupied throne of heaven, that Jesus is in control, that he is with you at home when you're trying to take care of the kids because they've been home from school for how long? You're like, we need to get them back to school, please. No. And so if we could provide those resources to you throughout this time, that's what we want to do. We're praying for you. Please send us any messages, write any comments that you may have on Facebook, or email us at info@questsd.com, and we can address any concerns that you may have. And I guess as always, for us as a church, if you want to continue to give to support the ministry so that these ministries can continue, there are various ways to do that. You can do that directly, safely, and securely online through our website. The giving link is at the top of our website. You can do that by mailing your check, and our mailing address is on our website. And you can do that by stopping in the office and dropping off as we post our new hours. But I just want to encourage you, God's with us. He's going to walk us through these changes. As there's changes, there's opportunity for growth, spiritual maturity, to dig deep in God's word, to study his word, to pray and seek his face, because as we call upon the Lord, the Bible says he will answer and show us great and mighty things that we do not know. So we're in this together. And let's support one another, pray for one another, and encourage one another. God bless you, church, and we'll see you on the next episode.